E bella a tutti ragazzi e ben trovati su Canteros Ninja. Il primo episodio che ci ho lasciati, ovvero siamo tornati su AVOWED. Siamo morti perché ci ha ucciso uno di questi. GG.
Not bad for a scholar.
Livello 28, qua continuiamo. Continuiamo a prendere livelli. Sento il rumore di un forziere, eccolo qua. Anello amplificatore. Gli attacchi potenti hanno un impatto notevolmente aumentato. Possiamo metterlo nel dimenticatoio. Trova Sapadal. Abbiamo già aperto la porta. Mi dice di andare qua però a me. Quindi vediamo un attimo se andiamo di qua che succede.
I recognize it. Belongs to Tana.
This room. What is this? I can't focus. I know he was in pain, but he's almost... It's like he's... I won't make that. When we reach them. Thank you for facing that with me. Let's go deal with your god.
Metal, I played this game already. I finished this game already. I don't have to read again. Good morning. This is my second playthrough. What you rate it? From 1 to 10? A solid 9. Why not? It's a pretty good Souls-like. Souls-like. Skyrim-like, I mean. It's not a masterpiece because it could have been better. But still. It's a pretty solid game. Oppola. The combat system in this game is very good.
That's done.
Arpista, mi sa che la possiamo tranquillamente, come si dice, stinfilificare nel culo. Un attacco combo completo infligge uno stordimento elevato ai nemici vicini, raddoppia la distanza percorsa durante un attacco potente. La smantelliamo. La smantelliamo.
We've got company.
Occhio di Remgrand.
Yeah.
It can't. Why am I? Oh my God.
But once...
That's it. My mother. It's almost too. They want.
The time.
We need to talk about this, but not here.
Give her space, dearie. Giada will speak more when she's ready.
Siamo tornati... No, qua non siamo mai stati. Siccome abbiamo preso un casino di oggetti,
I came here. I will. Anyway, who do you
dovremmo
want to
poter
talk- So, if I must,
expare ogni nostra cosa al
In a
massimo.
way, I thought that I wanted to. I think I know. I burned them. So be it.
If anyone's gonna lead... Lead the way for animancy? I can't think of a better fit than you.
Ramo di vetro legno. Oh, l'ultimo livello per il nostro body.
When you find something. Besides that, I hope you're right. But I can't. While we're tracking, you can clean. Not when he'll go. That doesn't look good. They're gonna talk about. And if I had to, then you'll have to choose. Just know that anytime. What's on your mind? I'll be here if you need me.
A breath held. Trepidation. You are close, yet distant still. Your soul is small. The essence weighs like the sea on your chest. We feel the pressure. Darkness, yet somehow strengthened resolve. We wonder. Dear leaps at its reflect. You have defied our expectations that every sky is green. The fish we whisper in the fields. Lift the disturb the dirt, but spare the blooms. Shake the roots slowly. Vengeance denied, squandered. This cannot be. We spoke of flower. We speak of freedom when the hand still clasps around our throat. Wake now. Find us.
Ah, insomma.
Marius, dear. How are you feeling?
I'm alright.
Saying goodbye, that's the hard part.
You can talk to us, Marius. That is, if you think talking will help.
Well, obviously, it wasn't my favorite thing. How did we get on this topic? I thought we were talking about pancakes.
I see the disciple.
No.
Can we? But even it's not a pity. We could not. You did. And here, face your.
I never thought I'd learn of the goddess's fate from this trip.
That's it. Now I pray to no god.
Muori, idiota. Figlio di una cagna. Chiave del sarcofago, me lo ricordavo. Ma io sono venuto fin qua per niente? Perché sono venuto fin qua? Allora mi sono ucciso. Perché mi stai facendo fare il giro dell'oca?
Is in its heyday, in its full splendor.
I should have brought my sketchbook.
Envoy, watch your left! Watch your right! On your right! That'll show him.
Inevitabilità. A due mani. Gegod, Geggiale.
Leah, we were here. We cannot. They took it. They came. Then they had caught. Then they talked. But they. Then the city. Until we sink it. We are the.
Dovrei ricevere Abilità dei fumi, Animal Sapadal, passiva, la tua salute si rigenera costantemente quando è inferiore al 50%. Not bad.
Somewhat eager to meet us.
Adraban. Mi si sente, vero? Sì. Anello dello sfintere. La tua salute si rigenera lentamente fino a un massimo del tuo sfintere anale. Ma dai, che cazzo di caduta di merda.
It's funny. I don't think I've ever seen an Akeban building like that, but it looks familiar. We can take a look, can't we?
Quiet as a sound.
giocato minimamente.
I was worried for a second.
Why? Perché? Che eri worried for a second?
This place feels familiar. Hurry, let's go inside. This is the life. This looks like the Akita building this place. Clearly, they wanted their story preserved, no matter the cost. I wonder who she was. She looks sad and... And that's... You do know what it means to lose all your teeth in your dreams, right? They tried to put... No. Poison. Please.
Absolutely not.
Che caduta di merda. Ho preso l'unico buco che potevo prendere.
Lisa!
Come on. This place seems less like a death trap. Maybe we could stop, catch our breath.
Ah, vediamo, abbiamo preso un po' di materiali, forse riusciamo a finire qualche bacchetta.
I feel
Now that we're here, I can't...
we're close. So am I.
But here we are.
And yet you...
How about
And now look at
If we...
right? Sleep well, my friends. Oh, It explains. What do you think?
Hey, Giada. How are you holding up? After seeing those,
Purtroppo no.
plant people.
Purtroppo no. Facciamo un sabotaggio.
Safe to assume that the large glowing door is part of Sapadal's prison. Now, we just have to get past it.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it down forever.
Superiamo il complesso interno. Cazzo vuol dire? Ma che è successo all'audio? Si è un attimo sminchiato l'audio.
Lead the way. They're coming. On the right. Let's finish this.
Down, dearie.
Sì, ma però hai rotto il cazzo. Cioè, questi affari hanno un'unica mossa che fa dei danni della Madonna. Per il resto non sono difficili.
We've got company!
I'm almost ready.
Together won't work.
Careful with that thing. It's a mind of its own.
Seems like we've drawn a crowd.
Quiet as a soul. That's done? Who's hungry here? So, this is how you imprison a god. Give me a second. Another soul for the wheel. I'll fix it. Speed up.
I think we've lost.
You were real. The strangler is her wolf. You. We could run. You net. Give up. Or do you have no more? We asked. Give us peace. Unity. And we would never be alone. We would be...
Ok, scatena potere Sapadal attiva. Danni elevati. Abbiamo già finito quest'area?
Andra's depths.
It's paradise. What happened here? This is Sapadal's. What happened to the living land started long ago. And we're going to finish it.
Ah, are you seeing this? I don't think Paradise looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
Hey, at least you didn't let 6 years go by.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. Feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor. And steel garrote bearers past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Ring,
The blessed...
Before we...
we've cured.
Serious metal!
Sansa.
What's the point?
Era ben 10. Wow, sono rimasto con niente. Ho comprato un fottio di roba, sono un cretino. Ho comprato... Vabbè, sono rimasto con 66, dai.
Why is there snow here?
Parodies. Still, now we're back to a tsunami. Sorry, I'm here. Mostly, I am interested.
Vediamo se con gli ingredienti comprati possiamo livellare qualcosa. Yes. Possiamo arrivare a questa qua. No, basta. Ramo di vetro legno. L'unica che non è potenziata al massimo è il sussurri. Sussurro degli esuli. Tra l'altro parla di danno fisico, dovrebbe parlare di danno magico.
So, but politically, anyway. Don't stay up to... Go on then. Thanks for talking. That's quite a gap. Which means you... We cannot know. I hope you don't mind. Until next time. Anything... Thanks for talking.
There you are, Ron. This is just cleanup. Anyway. Talk to you later, boy. So those green people in the garden...
Eden? It's been weeks. She and her... But whatever you... No one will trust as a... Be clever.
Perché non ho nessuno in party?
Give me one.
I have nothing to say to you. Don't say. Answer me one question. What am I to you? But I can't stand by.
Ho scazzato qualcosa?
Give me one more moment.
I have nothing to say to you. Don't say I didn't warn you. After I was banished, you were there for me. You gave me a home, a purpose. And the envoy I knew wouldn't sell us out. They attacked my home. It's one thing for you to step in line with your idiotic country. What really gets under my skin is how you betrayed the very people who care. Answer me one question. Coward.
You?
Ho chiaramente dato delle risposte sbagliate.
So, but politically, anyway. Don't stay up to. You know me. What are you so? What are the odds? Let's appreciate what's on. If I must. That's quite a gamble. Which means you have. We cannot know. I hope you don't mind. Until next time. Go on then. For you. If I must.
There you are, on. This is just clean. Anyway. Talk to you later, envoy.
Quick as a fox!
Me.
When you.
What? It's been weeks. What the?
And the god.
Inquisitor. All right. It is not. She and we expect.
Most of.
Precisely. She could. Neither this.
You could.
One people. In a world. Why else? You. As you say.
When I think
And attacking. But whatever you. Well. You must. The parody. No. We will see. What are you doing? No offense.
I'm sick! For our freedom!
Don't just stand there. I've got this.
Stop right there! I was just getting warmed up.
Basta, non so più cosa mettere. Ma te lo giuro, non so più che cazzo mettere. Vogliamo iniziare a mettere questo? Per forza. Però ha effetto su 3 nemici e poi 4 nemici. Quindi se riesco ad avere un altro punto, tanta roba.
At least we're taking some of the road with us.
Yeah.
I thought you left town about time. I'd take this. I didn't think the world had any heroes left. We've got company.
Unseek! That it?
Someone's eager to meet us.
Demand your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Let's pay Ludwig one final visit, shall we?
Siamo già arrivati?
Let's make sure she stays dead this time. All right, dearie.
There you are. So, did you come all this way?
Her or
I don't know.
we would know.
Your god protect young one.
We are every seed in the soil. We will always grow.
Come on, give it one last time.
Unseek!
Whoa! Queen of all queens! Send me your aid!
Wodica is done with you, Ludwig.
Unseek!
Again! Wodica! Help me! One last time!
I'm almost ready.
L'abbiamo fatta per una volta? Quante volte è restata? Si è restata 3 volte.
Wherever Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done for, but we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Together.
You're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The dream scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague.
Questo è importante.
Of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. The Living Lands is now a colony of the Adiran Empire. New governments replace the old, and imperial law reigns over the frontier. An age of order and discipline is just over the horizon. You showed the rebels of Paradise mercy, but they can never trust the Empire. Instead, they keep to the wilderness, always 2 steps ahead of Adir, only attacking when provoked. That is as close as they come to peace. The Oracle Sargamus emerges from the Temple of Aethys, unburdened by any purpose but for the one you gave him. He sets out across the living lands in search of the sick, lost and grieving, and he gives them the comfort of fellowship where he can. When his energy flags, he recalls the compassion you extended him, and he returns to his work with renewed devotion. His new labors cannot fill the hole left by his god's passing from the world, but they give him succor during the long hours of the night. He dies alone in the Deerwood, beloved of no one, but remembered by all he knew. He does not forget you.
È tornato alla foresta di
The
Dir?
refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. In time, the people of Emerald Stair return to their city of Fior Messiverno. However, the Empire does not tolerate forbidden research. Animancy is forced into dark alleys, away from the eyes of the law. The older Thirdborners who remember Rawatai know that life under an empire is cyclical. In time, Adir's might will fade. But the younger kith of the settlement remember what Thirdborn used to be, while having lost so many to an archmage's spell, and straining under the yoke of an empire. Despite the line of Adiran ships bearing fine goods, their rage is a powder keg that sits and waits. For a brief but hopeful moment, Solace Keep opens the fortress doors to the new rulers of the living lands, allowing Adirans to come and go as they please. But the peace does not hold. Lacking patience for the Empire's unyielding demands, Mihala shuts the doors once again, issuing a warning. Those who trespass in Solace Keep will not leave alive. The Adirans waste no time gathering their forces, for an example must be made. When Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running. He finds a town that's been diminished by struggle, conflict, and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair Thirdborn's walls and train its defenders, carrying on Tama's legacy. And while his labors do not restore all that was lost, they build something new. But the most unexpected boon of Kai's adventures is the romance that blossoms with the Envoy. He'd thought his chance at love died with Tama. But after the Envoy helped him accept that loss, he realized he'd found another chance with someone who saw him, knew him, and loved him as he was. He wouldn't let this one pass him by.
Wow.
With many of his anxieties and lifelong fears addressed, Marius now feels very differently than he did when he first met the Envoy. Still far more comfortable in the wilds than among people, he nonetheless finds that his worries about the unknown were merely self-protection against the traumas of his childhood. Armed with this knowledge, he finds himself more capable of living in civilization, and far less fearful of his home in Galawain's tusks. While he never regains his former place as a warden of Solace, he spends his time traveling between Solace and Thirdborn, acting as a stubborn ambassador between the two. Giada continues to improve as an animancer. She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the living lands, nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide. In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fiormes Iverno. In her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fiormes Iverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sopadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Sopadal pours a fragment of their power into the statue they claimed from the Temple of Aethys. Newly embodied, they roam the living lands and learn to experience the world as Kith do. Their first attempts at locomotion are clumsy, and a stand of innocent trees is violently returned to the wheel. But as their confidence grows, so does their grace. Soon, they are bounding across the plains of eastern Dawnshore, leaping the river gorge in Emerald Stair, scaling the shark's teeth of Shatterscarp, and fearlessly wading into the Tusk's acid sea. When they break, they come to you to put them back together. And in time, they learn to fix themselves. They wander far afield. You see less of them, but they are never far from your thoughts. And on the rare occasion, the sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it.
Va bene, GG. Vogliamo fare una prova? Vediamo cosa succede quando diciamo di no ai capi dei kit? Per vedere cosa succede? Vediamo se è questo salvataggio. No. Se trovo il salvataggio, se no sti cazzi. Se no a posto così, abbiamo finito la nostra mago puro. Prossima run sarà o paladino, quindi o tank o ranger puro. Col tank faremo un cosplay di come si chiama? Oh wow. Col tank faremo un cosplay di Palagina. Con ranger puro Atreus Ninja probabilmente, perché non c'è nessun ladro.
Give me one more moment of your time. It's the last thing I will ever ask of you. That's one.
Prima di parlare con loro, vediamo. No. Va bene ragazzi, ci vediamo presto con un prossimo episodio. Forse streameremo Divinity Original Sin 1 da questo pomeriggio in poi. Io vi ringrazio per aver visto questa serie differita, vi ringrazio per aver lasciato i like sotto il video di YouTube. E noi ci vediamo presto con un prossimo episodio ragazzi, grazie mille, take care, see you next time, ad Avadar, fette interi, ma soprattutto stinfili ficchi, ciao!